Hello everyone, I'm Klaudia, also known as Klaudia the Medium. In this video, I'm going to do a June 2026 energy prediction video for each zodiac sign. Keep in mind that your zodiac placements may influence how strongly certain messages resonate with you. I'll also be doing a 1 to 2 card energy pool for each sign to see what guidance, themes, and energies are coming through for June 2026. Feel free to click on the timestamps below for your sun, moon, and rising so you don't have to go through all the 12 signs. All right, for Aries, sun, moon, and rising. The cards pulled for you are Page of Swords and the Fool card. So you got these two cards I pulled out. So June brings fresh energy, new beginnings, and mental clarity. With the Page of Swords, expect important conversations, sudden realizations, or news that pushes you to think differently, possibly even cutting out a toxic job, friendship, or situation that no longer aligns with you. The Fool card shows you're stepping into a new chapter that requires trust, courage, and letting go of fear. This month is about taking a chance on yourself, staying open to unexpected opportunities, and moving forward even if you don't have every answer yet. For Taurus, sun, moon, and rising, the cards pulled for you are Queen of Cups and the Empress. So June brings soft, abundant, and emotional healing energy. With the Queen of Cups and the Empress, this month is strongly connected to self-worth, love, creativity, and emotional fulfillment. You may feel more intuitive than usual this month, trusting your feelings instead of forcing control. Relationships deepen through care, honesty, and emotional maturity, while the Empress brings growth, attraction, comfort, and blessings around home, money, beauty, or creative projects. Some of you may be buying new furniture, redecorating, moving, or creating something meaningful connected to your home space. June encourages you to slow down, nurture yourself, and receive the love and support you've been giving to others. This is a powerful month for confidence, comfort, and building a life that truly feels good to you. All right, for Gemini, sun, moon, and rising, the cards pulled for you are the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So June looks very successful, rewarding, and emotionally fulfilling. With the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups together, this is a month where recognition, confidence, and personal victories are highlighted. You may finally receive praise, attention, good news, or validation for something you've been working hard towards. The Nine of Cups brings wish fulfillment. You're more satisfied and emotionally aligned with what you truly want. Some of you may be celebrating achievements, birthdays, attracting positive attention, traveling, dating, or simply feeling more confident with yourself. June encourages you to enjoy your wins, trust your worth, and allow yourself to receive the blessings you've earned, because you deserve everything you want, Geminis. All right, for Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. The cards pulled for you are the Fool and the Six of Wands. So June brings bold new beginnings, confidence, and major forward movement. With the Fool and Six of Wands together, this month is about taking a leap of faith and being rewarded for it. You may be stepping into a completely new chapter, whether in career, relationships, travel, or personal growth. And the energy supports success as long as you trust yourself. The Six of Wands shows recognition, praise, and feeling seen after a period of doubt or emotional heaviness. For a small number of you, there could also be news of a sudden family passing or a type of spiritual transition about you. I am picking that up. If that resonates with you, remember that while the physical body may pass, the soul, memories, and spiritual connection continues beyond the physical world. This is just for a small number of you, and I was picking that up. So June overall encourages healing, faith, and moving forward with courage. All right, for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The cards I pulled for you are the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. So June brings mental clarity, fresh ideas, and exciting new momentum. With the Ace of Swords and Page of Wands together, this is a month of breakthroughs and inspiration. You may suddenly see the truth of a situation, starting a new plan or receiving news that pushes you in a bold new direction. Could be a new job or career opportunity is very possible, especially through quick decisions, interviews, or applying for something that feels more aligned and exciting. The Ace of Swords cuts through confusion, helps you make clear choices, while the Page of Wands brings curiosity, passion, and the urge to explore something new. Expect messages, opportunities, or creative sparks that motivate you to take action. June is about speaking your truth, starting fresh, and following what genuinely excites you without overthinking. All right, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the cards I pulled for you are the King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So June brings emotional control, stability, and a strong focus on security. With the King of Cups and Four of Pentacles, this month is about protecting yourself emotionally and financially, learning stronger budget control, and staying grounded in your decisions. You may become more selective with your energy, choosing not to overextend yourself or engage in emotional spending or impulsive choices like others might. Instead, June supports discipline, maturity, and long-term thinking, especially around money, boundaries, and emotional availability. It's a month of holding your ground, protecting your peace, and building steady security from the inside out. For Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the cards pulled for you are the Three of Swords and the Hierophant. So June brings emotional lessons, truth, and restructuring your beliefs. With the Three of Swords and the Hierophant, something may feel disappointing or heavy at first, often connected to school, a relationship, or some type of religious institution. or even a career path. This could be a moment of emotional clarity where you realize what isn't aligned anymore, even if it has strings. The Hierophant then steps in as guidance, structure, and healing through wisdom. Hierophant encourages you to seek support, follow a grounded path, or reconnect with your values and belief systems. June is about learning from emotional pain, maturing through experience, and rebuilding stability in a healthier, more aligned way. This month is all about realignment after misalignment. All right, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the cards I pulled for you are the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. My lovely, lovely Scorpios, June brings focus on stability, work, and building something solid for the future. With the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles pulled for you, this is a month for teamwork, skilled building, and financial awareness. You may be collaborating with others at work, learning new skills, or proving your reliability in a group or career setting. At the same time, Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles shows a strong need for security. You may become more careful with money, energy, and resources, choosing to save rather than spend and protecting what you've built. June for you is about steady progress, discipline, and creating long-term stability through consistency and smart decisions. A key lesson this month is learning to work as a team instead of focusing on proving yourself or needing to be the best. Not everyone will think or act like you, and that doesn't make them wrong. It's just different perspectives. True security comes from within, not control. All right, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the cards I pulled out are the Page of Swords and the World card. So, June brings mental breakthroughs, revelation level insights, and the closing of an important life chapter. With the Page of Swords and the World I pulled, you will receive new information, messages, or realizations that shake up your belief system and completely shifts how you see a situation. This feels like clarity finally arriving after confusion, helping you understand the big picture. The key lesson this month is staying open-minded to different beliefs, perspectives, and the ways of thinking, even ones that challenge your own. The World shows completion and growth, while the Page of Swords reminds you that learning expands when you stay curious instead of rigid. All right, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the cards I pulled for you are the Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So, June brings transition, adjustment, and rebalancing in your life. With the Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles I pulled, you are moving away from something mentally and emotionally draining. possibly a job, situation, or environment, and entering a more stable, calmer phase. This isn't always a sudden exit, but a necessary shift towards peace and clarity. At the same time, the Two of Pentacles shows you balancing responsibilities, finances, or multiple priorities while you adjust to this type of change. The key focus this month is prioritizing yourself and what brings you stability. Don't stay stuck in places where you aren't appreciated or where your effort isn't being matched financially. June is about making practical choices that support your long-term well-being, even if it means letting go of comfort zones that no longer serve you. All right, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the cards I pulled for you are the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? So June is a month of growth, learning, and steady progress. With the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, the focus is on building skills, improving your work, and starting something that has long-term potential. You may begin a new job, some training, or a new project that requires patience and consistency, but it's setting the foundation for real success. This is not fast energy. It's about dedication, discipline, and mastering your craft step by step. Although this reading mainly points to career, it can also extend into any area where you're building stability in life, finances, habits, or responsibilities at home. The key focus this month is to really concentrate on creating structure and reliability. Make yourself dependable in whatever environment you're in, whether work, family, or personal commitments. June is about long-term growth through consistency and effort. All right, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the cards I pulled for you are the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. So June brings mental clarity and emotional renewal. With the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups, I got you may receive news, insights, or conversations that help you see something much more clearly than before. The Ace of Swords cuts through confusion, while the Page of Cups brings softer energy of intuition, emotional openness, and even unexpected messages in love or creative inspiration. This month is about getting to know yourself better through communication with others. What you say, feel, and hear helps you understand your emotions more deeply. The key focus in June is being open to learning and discovering your personality, values, and what truly makes you you. This kind of self-understanding builds over time, and most people don't fully know themselves. And this month is about actively shaping that awareness. It's a period of self-discovery and emotional growth through connection and conversation. Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed making this video for you. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you liked this reading or if any of the messages resonated with what's currently going on in your life. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website. I will never reach out to you first. All readings are booked only through my official website. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. Until next time, I'll see you next week. Take care and goodbye.